Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dorks Daily. The sword is here. Dorks Daily. Here it is. Here it comes. Coming right at you. Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Yo, we're at the beach right now, and this is like that seaweed thing's going on right now.
Look at the seaweed everywhere, guys.
But what's weird is
smells.
this doesn't seem right. I feel like this is early.
Maybe it's an early harvest.
I thought harvest. This is an early harvest.
It's an early
harvest.
Guys,
I'm pretty sure this is something that went on I swear it went on in April.
I don't know.
Or February.
Does everybody like Jim's glasses?
Guys, look at my sunglasses. These are cool.
His new
Temu purchase.
His new Cool Beans glasses.
These are Gaichis.
Gaichis?
Yeah, not Gucci, Gaichi. It's it's the same thing, only
same thing.
It's a letter off. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal.
Yes. And what is it? It's Monday today, guys. And we're off, so.
Yes, we are. We get off on Mondays.
Fabulous.
But we work on Tuesdays.
Yeah, we have work tomorrow, but you know what? We're enjoying this day. It's so nice out.
It's a beautiful day.
It's
no one's here.
No one's here, but the temp, it's 80.
You know what I love about that
80
smell?
degrees.
This reminds me of when you first go down to Jersey Shore.
Yes.
And it's too early, right? Because it's only April and it's still freezing up there in April. But no, it's May.
And you're forcing it. You're let's just go down.
You're we're going down. We're going to go sit on the beach. And you're on the beach. You're
oh. You're it's fine. It's fine. It's going to be fine.
And it's no one out here. Guys, back home, people would be what?
Oh, there's no one here.
In this temperature, no one's out?
No.
We're the only ones here.
And we just went and voted. So, cheers to that.
First time I voted in 40 years, guys. So, people can stop insulting me for not being a voter.
We just voted. It wasn't too bad. We waited in line for me. It was a half hour.
Yeah, we had to circle color stuff in. I didn't even know I was voting for.
It was taking a old school test.
I didn't test good.
The CAT test, the SATs. You had to do the little fill in the circles. But anyway, guys, I hope you had a good weekend. Hope everybody had a nice, relaxing weekend. We had a nice weekend. What do you think?
We did have a nice weekend, I guess.
Yeah, we made some pumpkin cheese.
It's never relaxing when you're a football fan, so that doesn't. The pumpkin cheese was phenomenal, by the way.
Guys, if you didn't get to watch the video, you should watch it only because it's something fun to make. It was actually really good. And the next day, we just put it in the fridge. That's all.
I told us what happened, guys.
The next day, it was you know how you buy the spreads?
Like the port wine cheese?
Like a port wine cheese spread, or I love the horseradish cheddar. Oh, yeah. We mixed some horseradish in with that. Oh my God.
Do you want to make our own?
I love the horseradish. Yeah, you can make this. We can make this.
We should make the port wine for real.
Well, can I make the horseradish too?
Well,
I like the horseradish better than the port wine.
Nobody wants that. We both have to agree. Now there's two people that have to agree.
We never agree on food.
So no, we're agreeing now because you like the wine, the port wine. You eat that all the time.
So I can't make the horseradish.
And then what we'll do is the next time we'll make the horseradish. Or wait a minute, we could make two. Right?
We'll just make the port wine.
We can make two.
It's fine.
We actually have horseradish.
So anyway, guys, it came out so good the next day. It was like a spread, and I was just with a knife, and it was so soft. It wasn't hard.
No.
It was so soft, and you could just spread it. I was spreading it on grapes and eating it. So when we get home, I'm going to have
You already had some?
I had some yesterday. I'm going to have grapes, cheese, and apples and cheese.
It's supposed to be a big dinner plan.
Because I bought some apples, but I didn't have any apples.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing. I'm not that crazy about the beer flavor in there, but I would bet 99% of the people that watch would argue.
I didn't notice. If you told me, is there beer in here? I wouldn't say yes. I would be like, I don't know. It just tastes good. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't taste it strong. We did when we first had it out of the pumpkin, but then we took it and put it in a thing and cooked it more.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't hot enough. I don't know why. I think our temperature's off.
Guys, why wasn't it hot enough in the pumpkin? We had to take it all out of the pumpkin. Jim put it in a pan and whisked it.
And it was perfect.
But it should have been like that in the pumpkin. Cheese melts.
And tell them now how I was right about everything when it came to the actual making of it.
Oh yeah, Jim was right. It wasn't too watery. It seemed. You know why it seemed
too thick.
Guys, listen. No, it wasn't too.
We had to add cream to it.
You know why it seemed.
We had to add cream.
Can you listen to what I'm saying?
Could add water.
Can you listen to what I'm saying?
Agua.
Can I say it now?
Now I'm ready.
The reason why it seemed too watery in the pumpkin was because the cheese wasn't melted. So the cheese was clumps still. Okay. So then, of course, it seemed watery. So, yeah, once the cheese was fully melted in the pan, It was like perfect.
Yes.
So, whatever. But anyway, it was a fun thing to do. Actually, that cooked pumpkin was fabulous. I was just eating that pumpkin. But that pumpkin was good. I didn't know you could just eat pumpkin like that.
Yes. No, you can. Oh my God, it's good.
47 years to know you could just cook pumpkin.
I don't know. Is pumpkin good for you? Is it one of those?
Pumpkins? I don't know. We'll look it up.
Someone told me one time anything that grows out of the ground isn't good.
What do you mean? Everything that grows out of the ground is good for you?
No, like
things that are cooked in a lab
like
are not
potatoes
good for
are underground. You gotta like dig them out of the dirt. But carrots are great,
Listen,
and they're in the ground.
It's food for us. It's natural.
Yeah.
Food.
What did somebody tell me? They told me something.
The earth gave us
or like
this.
the squashes aren't good. They're like they like cause like inflammation.
I'm a squash fan.
I'm just telling you what I've heard.
Anyway,
these doctors change week to week on YouTube.
What's going on? What's going on today? What is going on? This little like hot tub story, which I thought was kind of like, whatever.
You know what happened to me, guys?
But listen here, but they said it's not the public hot tub.
I don't care.
They said, okay, a recent report.
I don't care what they said.
Well, that's surprising. You seem to be a they said-er. A recent report put out by the CDC is claiming that hot tubs on 2 cruise ships have caused outbreaks of Legionnaires disease. Now, they didn't say what ships. They didn't say.
What is Legionnaires disease?
It's a rare form of pneumonia.
Oh my god!
But here's my thing about this study that seems
so bad.
Kind of weird to me. The study is from November of 2022 to April of this year. That's like a 2-year study. That's weird. When were these? Was it this year? Last year? 22?
Maybe they checked them.
I don't know.
They said it was room jacuzzi.
It says there was 8 cases reported on one ship and 4 on another.
You got to go in there with some Lysol spray.
Like I said, they won't say the names, but they said they were from private balcony hot tubs, not from the public ones because they're clean better.
Yeah.
They're clean more heavily than the private hot tubs. We were on
2 cruises. You know they changed the Do you know they changed the pool water in the at least in the
solarium,
adult solarium twice?
Yes.
Like after the first cruise, it was gone, and I don't even know. Do they have that much water on the ship that they were able to fill that up? I didn't.
They probably just constantly filter it.
Oh, they probably filtered that water and put it back in.
Maybe.
Okay.
Or maybe they use the ocean water and filter that. I don't know.
No, because it would be salt.
Oh, they can't.
Yeah. Oh. Look, I don't know what they do, but whatever they do, it's amazing. And
I don't know.
They clean them pools out. I mean, they get in there and paint and all, and then they fill it back up again. It's crazy.
Guys,
they did that twice.
I know we just got off a cruise and it's really bratty, but like I'm dying to get on a ship right now.
Oh,
I really am. It's
like
rough. It's rough.
These people that just get to live on
we were
cruise,
just,
like,
we were saying last night that we should actually apply for contracts.
Yeah. I think we're going
to just go work on a ship. I don't care what the job is.
Yeah, but they're not going to give us jobs. We're old.
Why? We'll get a job.
They're like, they'll be like, you're, and you know, like,
they'll give us easy jobs because we're old.
You know, people from some of them countries that have like love to tell you like the truth. Yeah. Like, they'll be like, no, you're old, you're fat and old. You're too old and fat.
We're like, but yeah, but you could do. You know what you could be? Ready, like the maitre d'. Greet everybody at the restaurant.
That's somebody that earns that job.
Well. I guess.
Like that, don't you think?
I guess. No, maybe
like
not.
If I sang opera, like remember the Irish dude that sang the opera? I know.
Maybe not in the main dining room. Maybe you could be like the maitre d' in one of the specialty restaurants.
Oh, okay.
Like the Italian restaurant. You could sit there and everybody would like it.
Enjoy yourself. Hey, let me get a bite of your pasta. I'll walk around with a fork and take bites of people's
food. People will love it. They'll be like,
always having a bite. We're germs. We're germs.
Love it. We're doing it. We need to get contracts.
I'm going to apply.
We should just apply
a special
and see
job opportunity that I'd like to offer you. I can sit in the Italian restaurant and eat all your food.
What job would I do good? Besides all of them.
You would be something like annoying, like the lady at guest services. Just something basic.
Oh, what? I got to have a desk?
Basic stuff.
You know what? Honestly, guys, I'd rather clean.
No, you don't get your own desk. I'm saying you're sitting there at the stand-up desk, and people walk up and they're like, "Ma'am, I'd like to remove all my gratuities because the guy in the room, he forgot the one of the towels because I made sure that I was getting 3 towels, and he brought 2 on Wednesday, and then he brought 3 Thursday."
Listen, I don't want to work at guest services. I'm done with that. I've been doing guest services my whole life.
What job I want from celebrity? I want the job that guy John Heald has. I don't even want to get paid for it. I'm not asking for any money from celebrity.
Yes, you do. Well,
I'll
okay,
ask
look,
for it,
okay?
Whatever. Compensate me somehow. Like, give me some lunch. So I want all the letters of complaints, and I want to talk to the people. Honestly.
So you want to work in the complaints department?
Yes.
Okay. So
I want to directly talk to the people.
I was going to say you want
and
to
I
work
want free reign from celebrity to tell people when they message me about pie, and that the fact that the guy wouldn't bake it for me, that I can turn around and say, "Sir, I think you need to kick rocks."
So
honestly,
you want to work at guest services?
Here at Celebrity, we'd like to tell you to kick rocks.
You know where I'd like to work at? The Future Cruise.
Oh, well, that's different. That's
or in
fun.
the theater. I want to work in the theater, actually. I don't know doing what.
The theater?
Yeah.
What about those people that just clean the theater afterwards? I could do that.
Yeah, I'll clean the I said I'll clean rooms. I could do that.
I'll do it with love, too. I'll clean it. And then I'll even like say to people when they come in with their cup, I'll be like, "Your cup's empty. Instead of you going to hide it somewhere, would you like to just throw it in here? Go ahead. Way to go."
You don't have to hide it under your chair.
Yeah, instead of you putting it under the chair where I have to like bend down and go get it now.
Anybody ever do that? You're like, I'm just going to like leave it here.
Yeah, they slide it under too. Yeah.
I've done that. I'm sorry.
You have?
Yes.
I've never caught you do it.
I've done it
if
before.
I caught it, I would have called you out for it.
I haven't recently done it, but I've done it before.
I would have hollered at you. I would have been like,
maybe back in the day.
Like, remember the body snatchers when the guy was like, that's what I would do.
Yes.
Seriously.
Oh, and let's talk about this. Speaking of cruises, jonesing for a cruise, I feel so bad for all these people
that's horrible,
that were booked on the Regal Princess.
Terrible.
OMG, okay?
No excuse for a princess.
Friday night, they get an email saying their cruise is canceled.
Yes.
Like, what?
That is terrible.
And all they
Honestly,
gave them, listen, they gave them their money back, obviously.
Yeah.
But then, so they didn't really give them anything. Because they gave them, what did they give them? Wait a second. I wrote it down. 25% off future cruise
Guys,
credit.
this is 48 hours before the cruise, I think.
They should have gave them a whole nother cruise. Their money back and a free cruise. I'm sorry.
Or
of the same
about
value,
this?
like the same days.
What about, okay, you paid for the airfare. We're going to switch your airfare. We're going to pay the difference to get you flown to California where the princess, whatever's going out, and they need 500 more people. Let's put 500 people on that.
Well,
500 people here, 500 people there. You don't think so? How many
people were on the ship? 3,600 people.
You should have to do that.
3,600 people.
Or, okay, then a free cruise on top. Like, all money back, free cruise.
Yes, all money back and a complimentary cruise of the
Princess
same value.
Should be ashamed
like the
of
same amount of
themselves.
days.
That's a bad one. 25%?
Yo, 100 of the people were on a back-to-back.
What?
100 people on a back-to-back.
So that means they're going home now, some of those people.
Mm-hmm. So what if you were like planning on waiting on doing this or that because you had another week?
I'd like to know how many people were relieved.
And now you're kicked. You got the boot.
How many people were relieved?
I know. I was kind of saying that because it is the Regal Princess, and not for nothing.
It wasn't
It's an
good.
older ship, so
I'd love to talk to people on there and see if anybody was relieved.
I was on the Regal Princess. It was only 3 nights, and it was back in 2015, so I have like no memory of it.
Yeah.
But
I would have cried if this back-to-back got canceled. But I would have minded if the first leg got canceled, the 4-nighter.
It was only because of Lily.
If not just because of Lily. No. I wanted to experience the hurricane also.
Oh, that's true.
And when I saw 90-mile-per-hour winds, I was like, I got to see what that looks like. Even though I'm scared to death, and I'd probably hide it under
I know, you
box.
wouldn't see it anyway.
Yes, I would. I'd go out in there.
You would?
We would have made a great video.
Next time
we got to catch one of these hurricanes for everybody because I'm going out and just see if I can blow down the street. I want to see what it feels like to get blown down the street. Like, we've never felt wind like that back home.
You won't go out.
40 mile per hour, maybe.
There might be lightning.
Yeah, well, if there's lightning, I wouldn't go out. But
right?
I would go out.
Storm.
Not all of them. So some people say it didn't even rain.
Really?
There was just wind.
Oh, yeah.
Winds.
All right, guys, let's talk about this cruiser that vented on Facebook, okay? They received a phone call from Royal saying that they are no longer welcomed on their ships, okay? They're banned from Royal for life because they filed a lawsuit with Royal. And
what was the lawsuit?
So
did they
if
say?
you sue a cruise line, I guess that means you're done with them forever.
I would probably not want to go back.
And here's the thing, though, they were Diamond Plus. They've been on 50 plus cruises with this with Royal. They're Diamond Plus
looks
on
like,
there.
Yeah, and they can't go to Celebrity, I guess, right?
Off. Well, I guess you can go on Celebrity. It didn't say Celebrity, it just said Royal. I don't know if that means all of the cruise lines.
But that's their company, right? Isn't that the same? Do they consider that the same entity?
I don't know.
Because you could you go to the same island, You can use celebrity to go upgrade in Royal, right?
Yeah.
Then I would bet you're banned with both.
But I don't know. It just said
that
Royal.
Sucks,
so,
man.
That means if you sue somebody, you're done.
Where do you go from there? Do you just go back to Carnival and say, screw it?
You think you should be done? They were very surprised. They couldn't believe it.
I think if you sue somebody, you shouldn't expect to go
back on their
Yeah, I kind of respect Royal for that. I don't know what they sued him over.
I don't know. I don't know the story. What was the reason? I guess it would depend on the reason. I don't know.
It all comes down to what they did, why they did it. I don't know.
I don't know.
What do you think they did, guys? What do you think happened? Somebody fell?
How about this, though? How about this, for instance? You know all the people suing Royal because of the camera in the room?
Yeah.
Okay. Those people should not be banned, though, for life from Royal?
No, that's different.
Because that's not their fault. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why this woman sued, so I'd have to know the reason to warrant the ban.
Yeah, but you're right. That one's not. That one,
no, they better let that one there.
Yeah.
Please.
Matter of fact, you just need to kiss those people's butt.
They should
get matter of fact, I would make my lawyer, if this was us, we would have our lawyer getting cruises involved in this lawsuit.
Yeah, for compensation.
Yeah, we'd be like, all right, look, we want money, of course, but we also
forever.
Yeah, because I feel like he saw me naked.
Sweet class, He
might have laughed. What if he laughed at my videos? What if that was the whole thing? They were just laughing at my videos.
No.
What if something popped up? They were like, we found this video.
Yeah, let's talk about Carnival for a minute. We were talking about John Heald earlier. Remember we heard earlier about John Heald?
I took a pic.
About the water shoes. Okay? Apparently this woman and her husband, they were told by the lifeguard on Carnival that they couldn't wear their water shoes in the pool. And
I think it's dumb.
Listen, they were upset by this because nowhere in the stipulations of the pool rules did it say that you couldn't wear these shoes. Okay?
Yes.
Whatever. I don't really care either way. I'm just saying.
Michelle thinks no. She agrees that they should not be able to wear water shoes. So today's argument will be: do you support me thinking that you should be able to wear water shoes? Because what do you mean a piece of glass could be on them, or they're saying there could be a piece of glass or some germs? Imagine what your dirty feet have hanging off of them.
Here's the thing: if these water shoes are just kept in a bag, and you only wear them to go in the pool or in the ocean, fine. Yeah. I would have no problem with them in the pool. However, what if some people could wear them like all day?
You don't have to worry about them falling too, guys.
No, I'm saying some people might wear these water shoes all day.
Oh, so you're worried about them coming from outside and walking in.
Yeah, see, look, I'd be like, look, you can wear them, but here, we have ones here that are just washed off, stick them on.
Yeah, you have to put them on.
Or just, you have to,
you have to wear our fungus ones.
Are you ready for this?
Fungus among us.
You can wear them, but just please rinse them off first.
Yeah.
Don't get in the pool till you rinse them off. That's a good rule, right?
Oh, yeah, there should be a thing like that, maybe.
Yeah, just the outside shower. Just hose
see,
them
here's
off,
where he's wrong. He's never even seen a pair of these shoes. That's what bothers me. This
guy's
supposed to be the ambassador of a travel company, a cruise company, and he has no idea what water shoes are. Because water shoes, they're not really built to grab anything. They're kind of one piece. A lot of them.
No, you can wear them.
And then they just have a little rubber bottom. I know you can wear them around, but they're not like sneakers where stuff could get jammed in your sneakers. They really aren't.
No, not
really.
No.
Now, maybe have a guy attendant check the bottom of them as you walk up to see if there's like a nail in there. I don't know if that's what he's talking about.
They could just have a thing. We kindly ask you to rinse your water shoes off before getting in the pool.
All right, look at this hand.
That's it.
I hold this down. I hold it down.
Oh, my God. There could just have a little sign up, maybe a little water thing like, hey, we kindly ask you to rinse your water shoes off before getting in the pool.
All right, don't kindly ask anything.
You know,
rinse your water shoes off because they'll have no glass up in there.
People get mad if you're told what to do. So we kindly asked you to do what we said.
Yeah. We at Guy's Burgers would love for you. Look, here. So here's what I'm saying. So, can I read his reply?
Read the reply.
I'm not mad. John's been doing really good.
I don't really care.
I've been really proud of him lately.
I could just, if you want to have the argument about it, I could say, well,
I've agreed with him with everything until right now. Okay. Hello, we don't allow water shoes in the pool. Okay, we know, John. We found out. We're on a cruise. The reason is because they may have picked up some kind of germ.
There's no germs on the water shoes.
Or even a piece of glass or dirt. and dirt and that may go into the swimming pool. That's why we don't allow them. What? That's a stupid answer. Okay, that's not no. Okay, your feet there could be glass anytime around. Okay, not on the shoes. The water shoes aren't really built like that.
Yeah, no.
A lot of them are one piece and then like maybe a little rubber bottom.
No, they're all just one. They're all like slide on.
There's no glass hanging around there. Okay, germs. I don't really get that. I mean, I don't know the foot thing, but should people be walking around barefoot all over concrete and people stepping on other people's bare feet?
Here's the thing. I feel like.
Damn. John,
I feel like
let me down.
It shouldn't be that big of a deal. I think most people would not want to do that. So what's the big deal of just saying it's okay? Because you're going to have like one person a cruise wearing them. It's not like a big deal that you would have the need to say you can't wear them. You know what I mean?
I think I want to wear them.
It's not like there's going to be 400 people in a pool with the water shoes on.
I thought to myself, if we have a full day at the pool, I'm going to wear my water shoes because I don't have to worry about like I can get out and I don't really want to walk around barefoot like that.
Oh, well, you can't.
I mean, I walk around my slides. I've never have socks on, but I just don't feel. I don't know. I feel like nobody wants to look at my Barney Rubble feet.
See, for me, I feel like I just don't care to wear them, so I just wouldn't.
Hi guys.
If this guy wants to wear them, okay, just let him wear them.
This poor guy who's
like a
you can tell. I'm guessing the guy's an older man. He fell, because guys, when you walk, sometimes the water slime, when you're like walking, you can slip. I mean, when that what's that Del Mar we went to? I don't know if they use saltwater pools or what they do, but that water was very. That thing was very slippery. We had to help a lady in. It was very dangerous.
We did have to help somebody in.
Dangerous on the dance.
Yeah, the Del Mar, the steps to get in the pool,
very dangerous.
Steep.
It's not only that they slip. I mean, you will slip.
Yeah.
And did we wear shoes?
No, I just brought mine because I went snorkeling.
I did go barefoot up in there. Oh, did you go snorkeling with them? So you got to wear them?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I wore them snorkeling only because I didn't know the rocks. I don't know this water.
Now, here's where I have to agree with John on this.
It might hurt my foot.
Now I'm thinking maybe he's worried that people are wearing them into the ocean, doing situations where walking on like rocks that have like algae, and he doesn't want that in the pool.
That's what I'm trying to say. You don't know where these water shoes came from. So if you wash them,
maybe I should have thought before I went crazy.
If you wash them off first before you get in the pool, the outside shower, just hold them under there. But I guess an older person's not going to do that. They need to put them on before they leave the room, and they have them on.
I don't want to tie back into the jacuzzi story, but guys, on the Magic, I cut my my man breast, and I ended up with a really bad infection. And I mean, look, it didn't. I'm not saying it had to be from that, but it was right after that.
It was probably from the hot tub.
I came home and
because
I read one of them big ones.
But I read if you have any cuts at all, you should not go in a hot tub or a pool, not even a pool either.
I know, but babe, I cut myself to where I like scratched myself, and I must have just nipped a little.
It's all fakes.
Did something. I don't even think Lily's around yet.
Let me just tell you something though. Speaking of the hot tubs being a suspect, that hot tub we were in on Princess, I mean, we didn't get nothing from that.
We didn't care at all.
We're golden because that hot tub was like yellow.
Green, boy. It was a greenback.
That water, so I don't ever want to hear you say you ski because we got that. You'll get anything. I was
drinking that day.
Okay.
No, I wasn't drinking. That's the worst part.
No, you weren't.
And all that action in that tub I did.
Yeah, that's like.
You think I'd be drunk doing that? Most men would be drunk acting like that. I was so sober. Yes.
So yeah, guys. I mean, I don't know.
Sober.
Water shoes or no water shoes? What's your
I'm
opinion?
a water shoe guy.
I want to hear if everybody thinks if you should be allowed to wear them in. I don't really
only
care.
Certified water shoes. John, only certified water shoes. I
feel like there might be literally one or two people an entire cruise that do this. I feel like
this is another money grab.
Carnival's so it's not a part of you banning it.
That's right.
I don't feel like.
I feel like this is another Carnival money.
I feel like if you have one person that's older. Another thing why people might need a shoe. It's like some more support for you, for your ankles.
That's right.
I don't know. Whatever.
Well, I just think the slipping thing's a big deal, especially this old man fell.
Yes.
Why would they want that lawsuit? Like, when this guy goes down, that woman's calling a lawyer. You know what I mean?
I don't know. It's hard.
Leave the pool to the kids, maybe. Watch the kids. I see kids with water shoes on all the time. I swear.
I've never noticed.
Oh, wait. Celebrity might allow it.
This was on Carnival.
No, because I saw a pair.
I wonder if Celebrity allows it.
Yeah, I saw a cool pair of water shoes a dude had on. And I was like, God, if I come out with my ballerina slippers, I'll get beat up out here.
Well, how about this, guys? If you can't wear them on Carnival. Just start doing a different cruise line where you can wear them.
There you go.
It'll help you in the long run.
Yeah, when you hit a certain age, you should be leaving anyway.
Yeah.
When you hit a certain age, you should be looking into a different
elsewhere.
cruise. When you're at the age where you have to worry about yourself falling on the pool deck, it might be time to move on to celebrity.
Well, guys, speaking about celebrity, let's talk about the group cruises for a minute.
Group.
If you've never tried celebrity and you want to go, or you just want a good deal on a cruise and you just want to have some fun,
go on the group
you got to book one of our group cruises. We have 3 we're booking for. The first one is almost up, by the way. Time is running out. December 12th, okay, is the last day.
Yeah.
So time is ticking to get in on the first group cruise, which is April 13th, 2025, out of Fort Lauderdale, going to Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic, St. Martin, and St. Thomas.
And I came up with a new idea.
We're going to have so much fun. The drink package is included, Wi-Fi.
Yes.
And yeah, it's going to be a
every
party.
day we're going to do a raffle where one of the people on the cruise ship in the group, we throw them off the ship.
Oh my God, Jen.
What do you think about that?
We're not throwing people off.
No?
No.
Like not real high up. We'll do the lowest deck, the lowest balcony. Yeah, we do it that way. So make sure we clear everything. Because you don't know. When you see the side, if you've never been on a cruise, you look down, there's not a guarantee that you're going to go smooth into the ocean.
I'm talking about throwing people off the ship.
I just think it'll be fun.
Random stuff.
It's fun. Okay? You don't think that's fun?
Guys, we're going to do a lot of fun stuff. We're going to get drunk. We're going to go in the pools, the hot tubs.
Pools, hot tubs, fun, throw in the ocean.
We're going to go
it's the whole part of the party. We're going to go to the top of a mountain.
Yes.
Someone's going to roll down the mountain. That's going to be me.
I mean,
I'm walking that mountain.
There's all kinds of stuff's going to happen.
I'm working on it right now. I'm in shape.
We're going to have a party. It's going to be fun. We're going to eat.
Who wants to drink?
Okay, and the next one, what?
We should see how many of those bushwhackers we can drink.
I know, right? Let's have a bushwhacker competition.
I say 4. And after 4, you got to stop.
Yeah, because I couldn't do more than 4. I did 2.
I don't know what would happen.
I don't know. I could do 1 more, but I don't know if I could even do a 4th.
I could have done a 3 banger.
I could have, but
4 would be like you're going too far.
You know, we could try something else too.
I just want to have one of them. That one was put me where I needed to be.
I just think it's fun.
I had no more fear of the heights after I had one.
Well, after that cruise, guys, our next one is November 1st, 2025, out of Port Canaveral. So it's out of here, and we live right here. So the night before, whoever flies in and is here the night before wants to come, we're going to meet up on the beach, weather permitting, and we're going to have a little pre-cruise beach party. It'll be fun. It's going to be Halloween night. We should get like Halloweened up.
Yes.
You know? Yeah, so that cruise is going to be amazing too. And then we are going on the Excel February 1st, 2026. I'm booking for that as well. But email me, cruisedorksog@gmail.com, and I will give you all the information.
Should I wear my Rambo 3 costume?
Oh, man. I don't know.
We should have a vote on now you not wearing that costume yet.
My fairy? I wasn't going to wear my fairy.
Okay.
But I will.
I would bet if you open a vote, you would 100%.
All right, listen.
Everyone that watches
before the cruise, the cruise is a year away. Okay, that cruise, the November 1st. So before the cruise, we'll have a vote on what I should wear. I only have one other costume.
What's the other one?
What, on the beach? Either I wear my fairy or my St. Pauli girl or whatever you want to call it.
Not the St. Pauli girl brings bad memories.
Why? I'll bring it back. No, you have to redo the juju.
You won't. You'll bring bed bugs back.
No.
Oh man.
No. That's my favorite costume. I love it. Besides my fairy. That's it. Right. 2 choices.
Well, that's because you have 2 costumes.
2 choices.
I have a couple that I made. One.
Oktoberfest, St. Pauli girl, or Tiger.
St. Pauli girl, and it is October, right?
Yeah.
It's coming up on October.
I'll wear that, guys. I'll serve you beers.
Yeah. I'm thinking, what do you call it? What will I do?
Oh my God, we got to fill up our Stanley. We got to make a Stanley concoction.
Oh, that's the beach party.
Yeah. Guys, we can't get too messed up, though, because we all got to get on that ship the next day. Oh, my God.
Yeah,
but guys, that's for the November 1st cruise, 2025 on the Apex. Fabulous.
We're going to need to get a couple bottles. What are we going to do? We're not going to do Ciroc. We'll have to do, like, a different... We'll pick, like... What should we do?
Well, we got to get a coconut vodka.
Should we get, like... Oh, you want to do that? Or you want to do, like, a reposado or something?
No, we're doing... I want to do, like, a fun...
Vodka.
That was good.
Okay.
Just something fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. Beach party.
It is a beach party.
Beach party and beers.
Great.
But anyway, guys, I'm all ready to party. I want to get on the ship.
I want to say Grey Goose, but Grey Goose doesn't do it for me.
No, we'll get something else. I'm so excited for the group cruises, guys. I can't wait. So I hope if you want to book, email me and we'll talk. It'll be fabulous.
Send an email.
But anyway, guys, have a good night.
Bye, guys.
We'll talk to you tomorrow. We're going to relax.